Welcome to the new Navman S-Series Spirit. We're really pleased about this device. We think it's one of the best looking units on the market. It's really thin, 13.5mm thick. It's got a completely flat screen. It's got a brand new user interface. It's aluminium backed. It is the nicest, most exciting GPS unit we have ever produced, and we think you're going to absolutely love it. One of the things we're really pleased with is the work we've done on this with a company called IDEO, who are one of Europe's leading design agencies. They have worked not just on the design of the product, which you can see is beautiful, but also on the software itself. You've got glide touch, so you can simply tap a button, and as you can see, the list goes off the bottom of the page, but if you slide your finger up, you can find more, you can easily search, you can dock. You've got everything you need in the software. You've also got 3 searching methods. You've got Find, Explore and Go. Simply pressing the menu key here and you can explore an area, you can find a location, or you can just go straight to an address. One thing we're really pleased with as well is our new Clearview Maps. You can see here from the screen we've taken out a lot of the unnecessary detail, showing you just your route. This, we believe, makes it much easier when you're driving. It also makes it much safer. And at the top here, as you can see, you've also got lane guidance, which shows you which lane you need to be in. You've got a very clear understanding of where your next turn is, and a nice simple line showing you where you're going next.
Keep left and enter the motorway.
When you get your Navman, one of the things you also receive is a DVD containing your Navdesk software. This is the new Navdesk, which has been fully rewritten and improved for the Spirit S series, giving you a lot more functionality and the ability to do a lot more of your planning before you're sat in the car. And you can also connect and search online, and I'll take you through this very quickly because it's nice and straightforward. You can pick anywhere you want to, so we'll pick United Kingdom, and we will pick Mayfair, and as you start to type it gives you a list. So we've now selected Mayfair in London. We're choosing our Infobel search partner, and I'm going to search for Starbucks. Hit search, and within a couple of seconds it's brought back a list of results. I can tap and expand and it will show me the address and the phone number, and simply clicking on that will then add it onto my Navman. One of our features that we invented about 3 years ago was Navpix. This allows you to navigate straight to an image rather than to an address, and we have linked in with Flickr to allow you to search for anything you want. So if I now search for Big Ben, for example, this will search the Flickr database for geotagged images of Big Ben, and as you can see it brings back a load of results really quickly. Clicking on any one of these, I can import it onto my Nav album, downloads the full-size image, and if I now go into Nav album, you can see here I've got Big Ben, and I can double click on that and I've got the longitude and latitude. Because it's come from Flickr as well, I've got some descriptive information about it, and simply clicking on this button here transfers it onto my Navman. So my plan for today had been to spend a bit of time in the sun in Green Park, but as you can see the weather's not very good. So instead I'm going to try and visit somewhere indoors. I thought maybe the Royal Academy, I know that's somewhere nearby. So using keyword search, I am going to find the Royal Academy on my Navman. Tap on Find a Place, find by keyword, type in ROY space ACA. This allows me to look up an abbreviated version, so it will search through all the databases of everything that's in the Navman. So what you can see here is not only has it calculated a walking route from here to the Royal Academy, but because I'm in Green Park and I'm not on a main road, it's calculating on the footpaths within the path itself. So our new pedestrian mode is a true pedestrian product. It doesn't just route you along roads, it will also route you along footpaths as well, taking you on the most direct route from here to the Royal Academy. Right, so I've used my Navman in pedestrian mode to get me here to the Royal Academy. I'm quite thirsty now though, I'd actually quite like a coffee. So I searched for Starbucks. And off I go. So I've used my Navman to get me here to Starbucks, and I'm going to go in for a nice coffee now. Now we are in the car and we're going to head home. So I'm going to program a route in to Teddington to take the car home, but going via Victoria to drop me off at the station. So first of all I'm going to start by finding the Teddington address. Simply tap on go, find a place, find a postcode, enter in the postcode, and tap go. So we've programmed in the route to Teddington, but I need to be dropped off at Victoria so that I can make my way home. So I'm just going to put that and add that in as a waypoint. All I need to do is tap on find, and I'm going to find by keyword, and I'm going to try and find Victoria Station. Public transport, and there we go, London Victoria. And if I'm not sure, I can tap on the mini map here and I can see exactly where I want to be. And if I wanted to actually go to the railway station instead, I could tap on here, and you can see here it says Victoria Station, and I can easily zoom around this map if I want to, or zoom in or zoom out of it. It's got the smooth zoom on it as well. Tap on OK. If I tap on go, it says I've already got a route in progress. Would I like to add as a waypoint or create a new route? Now I'm going to add as a waypoint because we want to go via there and then on to Teddington. And that will now calculate the new route based on where we both need to go. There are options you can choose to make your way. You can choose to go the fastest way, the most economical, which is something that's very new for us, the shortest, or the easiest. So if I pick economical, what that will now do is it will recalculate the route based on the least number of turns. So it means that I'm stopping and starting the car much less often, and in theory I use much less petrol.
Achilles Way, then keep left. At the roundabout, take the third exit, Grosvenor Place.